Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more
I'll give this a try.
fishing. Yeah, we're just fishing. Hey, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, I ended up getting interrupted by having to go get a shot, so... But we just did more spring and work for the most part. There we go. Let me save the game here so that we can get this save scummy style. I didn't do anything... Didn't do anything between recordings. I just... No, I didn't feel like it.
Good stuff.
That was 10 vitality drops? Jeez,
I'll give this a try.
Anyways, before we continue too much further, let's get this fish. You know what that means. Fish.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
This is a snow crab. We'll do 2. If I don't get within 2, I reset. Camera? Did you see that? The camera twitched. That was weird.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Rock eater. Yep, rock eater. That's what we needed. Excuse me. I did just wake up.
Can I help you?
May I help you?
Come again.
May I help you? I get reminded of like small, stupid little things, and then suddenly I just go off on a tangent. I feel like, oops, that's a lot of points.
What?
How many tokens do I have? That's a lot.
Search time.
Come on over.
I want to try and grab all these
pick
like
you up
food
a
things
candy
first
special.
before we continue on.
See you later, cutie.
Where is this? There's a shop below. Oh, I know where that is. Oh, hang on. Hello
Well, there's
there.
a fun chest.
Yeah, very fine chest. A security chest.
Leave it to me.
There! We actually get that view again. Alright,
This is kid stuff. Security bypass.
might get quiet just for doing these inputs. I'm always glad we have Mare again. This is definitely gonna be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. Kind of ended up having my choices made for me. Checkpoint.
Time's almost up. Security bypass.
How long is it?
I knew it.
Ah.
This thing's as good as unlocked.
Invisible 1000 and makes it perfect evades easier to perform in field battles. And an extra SP. Ah. What's it says to go to the clinic for the story. In that case, I want to make sure I want to avoid the clinic while getting
Will
all
do.
the
Very well.
What do you mean that chicken shit came last?
What do you mean that chicken shit came last? Yeah, down here.
Oh,
Hello.
look at you, you
Viper
naughty
Bite,
thing.
Emperor, and Queen Bee Belt.
I'd better see you again.
I can't. For the life of me, stop yawning. And then there was one more store before I check if we have all the food items. This one.
What would you like?
Soul Chef Dumplings. We also have 2 other items here. Fairy Earring and Gold Rosary.
Please stop by again sometime.
Thank you. Read the book, make the food. Bergard learned Kunlun's Kunlun sesame balls? Did that say sesame balls? Did I read that wrong? It did. No, it said Kunlun sesame balls. That's a very strange name for it, but whatever.
Time to flex my cooking muscles. This is sure to make your mouth water.
So to make your mouth water. I also gotta fill in these. Actually, I gotta eat first. First off, how many food items should I have according to the guide? The guide says I should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm
Consume.
stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush. Alright, I'll get on that. What check out again? I feel like there was something else I want to check out, but I can't for the life of me remember. Well, I need to give this to Judith. Judith levels up. Support effect. Increase. All right, seems like we're good to go in terms of what we need and stuff. So let's grab the story and let's continue. I think we. Wait, before we do that, that's what I want to do. Now I remember. Let's look at this. Maximum freeze.
All right, I'll put it on the blog. Sheesh. Talk about obsessed.
Alright. The maximum energy gives this stuff a surprise, energizing, in-your-face flavor. Should do wonders for being the heat or as a post-training pick-me-up.
Can't wait to see what folks say.
This is Van, 5-star. Oh, Jesus. The tart yogurt and trio of select citrus fruits harmonize like a dream without ever feeling harsh on the tongue. Its balancing acts like these where Andalusia always delivers. Do you think there's ever going to be like a 1-star? That would be hilarious if so.
All right.
Blue Planet.
I'll put it on the blog.
Thanks, boss.
That sounds like Judith. Yep. This ice cream has a bunch of different flavors mixed in, adding a real layer of complexity. Even just appearance-wise, that beautiful swirl of colors as it's got really sets a mood. Excuse me. Whew, I sneeze. Alright, now, before I forget again, because I already can feel it happening in my brain, the fact that I'm about to forget what I'm about to do again. Story!
Come on
That's
over
it!
and say hello.
I feel like I have to put my brain to overdrive just to not forget.
Shard search, go.
Clinic. There's an actual inside to this place. That's weird. What? I don't think there was ever an inside to this place before. Hey, Isabel.
Seems like I could make some good cash from this, but without knowing exactly what's going on.
Sup, Isabel? Something on your mind?
Ark Ride. A little birdie by the name of Bermati mentioned you'd be coming. Sounds like you and the delivery woman, or astronaut rather, finally met face to face.
Yeah? Did you know? Words travel fast. Maybe a little too fast in this case.
What can I say? Hermione's an old classmate from my med school days. We keep in close touch. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Bermati also graduated from Remiferia Medical College, yes? That's right. Although he pursued a degree in pharmaceuticals rather than following the pre-med track.
That son of a gun. Must figure we'd be able to find our way here eventually. Well, anyway, I take it we're not the only ones thinking of something's off with the Blacklight District.
You'd be right. Though I should preface that my perspective's limited to what's in my purview. Over the past few days, there's been an uptick in the number of arena contestants showing up late for fights. Their excuses for all these unpunctual arrivals are never clear, and it's been causing a lot of, shall we say, disputes. Though you won't hear me complaining about it, mind. Street brawls and scores of injuries are how I rake in the dough.
Bruh.
That being said, the fact that this is getting to be a trend is worthy of concern. I tried probing the cause for their tardiness out of them during treatment, their answers always wander off the mark.
If that has been a frequent occurrence, then there is sure to be a reason behind it all. Has anyone been investigating the matter apart from yourself, madam?
The arena management, yeah, but they haven't turned up anything yet. Other than them? I can think of one obvious likelihood.
The Kingpin, you mean?
There's that name again. So you're familiar with them, huh? Upgrade? Why am I not surprised? I also wouldn't be shocked if they were looking into this as we speak.
Just to clarify, I've never actually met the Kingpin in person. But I wouldn't mind having a chat with him, if only to do a little info swap. Mind hooking us up?
Oh, come on now. You know better than that. I can't just tell you who the Kingpin is or where to find them all willy-nilly. Not without breaking the Blacklight District's Code of Honor, anyway.
Damn it, figured it wouldn't have been that easy. Oh well, you give us some good info to chew on, so thanks for the help.
Think nothing of it. I'll more than likely be needing your help in the future, so you can consider this a small act of charity. Of course, cough up enough Mira, and I'd be perfectly happy to loosen my lips a little more.
Hey Doc, so about that injury from the other day? Well, we'll let you get back to work. See you later.
Alright, we now have a clearer picture of what to do from here. Yeah, and that's finding the Blacklight District Kingpin people keep bringing up.
Wherever they are, there's a good chance they're onto something about all of this.
Still, it seems like arranging a meeting with them will prove difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible. The only taboo here is on giving away the Kingpin's identity without their say-so. But if the Kingpin themselves decides to meet us of their own volition, that sidesteps the issue. So how do we get them to meet us?
Indeed, fulfilling their role as this district's head would be an impossible feat, were they unwilling to reveal so much as their face. As such, I would surmise they've yet to decide their course, whether to step out from the shadows or linger within.
Couldn't have put it better myself. So here's the play. We're gonna keep in up folk connected to the Kingpin so that the big cheese himself catches on to us. Keep at it enough, and they should eventually show up, or at least send some kind of sign.
Indeed, they must possess some degree of flexibility. Otherwise, serving as a liaison for the surface would be rather trying. In that case, perhaps our first order of business should be finding someone else with close ties to the Kingpin.
Yeah, poking and prodding at a confidant of theirs is bound to get a reaction somehow.
Okay, back to asking around then.
Back to doing this. There's two people we need to wait. You're a shop?
What's up? Need some meds?
Oh, these. I'll buy one.
You'll be
They might be
fine.
handy.
So
We're looking for a Lindsay and a Mistress. Is Mistress the girl? Are you Mistress? No, you're Gabriella.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not you. Not you.
I have some good
Lindsay.
books on sale.
Let me ask you something.
Yo, Linz.
Oh, you're looking for someone who's close to the Kingpin. Why ask me, though?
Just following a little hunch, that's all. You're always landing face first into trouble, and you keep relying on the Kingpin to bail you out.
Oh, well, you hit me where it hurts, man. And for the record, I'm not always getting into trouble. I'll have you know I can count the number of times I've needed the Kingpin's help on one hand. Heck, there are like so many people who are way more in the hole with them favor-wise than me.
Really?
Can we take that to mean you are knowledgeable about such individuals?
Look at you, eyes peeled on the neighborhood's affairs like a regular fly in the wall.
Hey, don't make me sound like some two-bit gossip, you meanie. When it comes to messy drama in the Blacklight District, truth is stranger than fiction. How could I not tune in? Though between you and me, I mostly do it in hopes of scoping out an absolute snack of a man I can sink my my teeth into. Keep your weirdo kinks to yourself. Snack of a man? Is she one of those
Oh, fairy. Oh, fairy. And for the love of God, never change Aaron. Never change, Danger Tits.
To be honest, I doubt I'll ever understand how he takes her, so... Let's just call them unique.
Anyway, you might just be in the know person who can help us. Is there anyone around here who's especially tapped with the Kingpin?
Fine, I'll be a good girl and do you the solid fan, even if you're being a big giant bull. Seeing what somebody who's so deep in the Kingpin's debt that they're basically tied to their apron strings? Out of everyone I know, the one lady who fits that bill the most would be that old lady Magasa. Magasa? If I recall correctly, that's the name of the culprit in the case I handled together with Swin and Nadia.
Really?
She was selling fake T-phones back then, but peddling counterfeit brand name and goods and forged art has been her trade for a long time now. The guild has her on their watch list for that very reason.
Oh, you. Judging by her age, I would wager she's been in the Kingpin's care since the early days of what is now the Blacklight District.
Yeah, she's a real handful, even for the Kingpin, but the two of them go way, way back. They're basically lifelong frenemies, you could say. Apparently the Kingpin looked out for her when they were young, and the rest is history. Though Magasa seems under the impression that if it weren't for the Kingpin, she'd have more free reign to do as she wants.
Bruh.
I've heard about her bootlegging debacles, but her being so close-knit with the Kingpin isn't one I saw coming. Fun fact, the Kingpin got a lot of use out of Magasa's supersonic legs back in the day. That might have made her enough of an asset to earn her some leniency. Yes, I remember her running at speeds which defied logic for someone her age. One would imagine she was even faster in her prime. No doubt she's exploited that talent many times over the years.
At any rate, put a name to even one person in the Kingpin's innermost circle is a big step forward. Maybe we can tackle her from a different angle compared to the rest.
I'm glad I was able to help them. In return, you can just let me test tap you, and we'll be square. Oh, I could sell for that hunky silver fox of a—
Okay, we got the info we need. Time to bounce. Run, run.
Run!
Wait, I was only kidding, I swear!
Nope, I don't trust you for a
I have some good books
slight
on
second.
sale.
Fuck you. Stay away from me.
What's wrong? Scared money don't make no money.
You scare me.
That chicken
Hell did he run off?
Oh, hey, Agatha. But we need to still find Mistress. Oh, Mistress is down here. I'm stupid.
Wanna have a little
Do you have a moment?
Also, I don't know what's going on with my voice. Feel my voice is not working right.
Oh, you want to know more about the Kingpin, That's quite bold, coming right out and asking about them out of the blue.
So you might have some juicy tidbits to share, is all. Though even if you don't, I figure it's only right to come and say hi anyway, while I'm in the neighborhood. So hard to imagine you and the Kingpin don't have some kind of history. What with you running the local nightlife scene and all?
There's no denying that, but keep in mind, I owe her a great debt. So there isn't much I can let slip. You'll have to connect most of the dots yourself.
That works for me. Any info's better than nothing.
Wait, you said her, so the Kingpin's actually more like a queen pin, huh?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's a her.
Now, first of all, running into the Kingpin is never a guarantee, even if you come the entirety of the Blacklight District. That's because she spends most days topside, carrying out her regular, everyday life. Unless there's something big going on, she isn't going to come down here. I suppose that makes sense, with her both serving as a liaison and trying to keep her identity very close to the vest. Incidentally, we heard she played a key role in the founding of this underground space.
As I recall, the Blacklight District was once a mere plot of land abandoned during urban development several decades ago. If she had a hand in its establishment, one could surmise she plied her trade as a realtor or property manager.
Ah, you sure done your homework. She was once what you might call a land shark, prowling the waters of Edith and leaving her mark every which way, for better or worse. That's how she was able to intervene and gain the influence she now holds in this dark little crevice of the city planners let fall by the wayside. Huh. Oh, she sounds pretty formidable.
I'll say, must have been one hell of a land grabber. Just wonder if she has ties to Hayway.
I'd be curious to know what she exactly does in the outside world myself.
The Kingpin used to be a land shark top. Couldn't be. Could it? Okay, I think I get where the Kingpin stands in the food chain now. Which brings me to my next question. You said she wouldn't come underground unless there's something big going on. Wouldn't the current situation fall under that category? I'm sure you already know this, but there have been a lot of people going missing in the Blacklight District lately. From what I hear, the whole mess might have spurred the Kingpin into action.
Well, I guess there's a good chance she's already made her way down here. As to where she is right now, right this second, though, I haven't the faintest clue, sorry to say.
Nothing to apologize for. Knowing we're not wasting our time investigating this place is enough. By the way, I don't suppose you know how we can set up a meeting with the Kingpin, do you?
Well, it's safe to assume she already knows about all of you. I'm sure you've gathered this from how the Blacklight District is run, but she's a caring person at heart. You could try showing that she stands to gain by meeting with you directly. Maybe say through a long-standing acquaintance of hers.
In that case, the old lady Lindsay told us about might be our best bet. Thanks for the tip. I'll be sure to pay you back sometime.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're both friends of Dingo, so consider this a freebie. If you need anything else from me, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh boy.
Our efforts are beginning to bear fruit, it seems. From all we've heard, the individual closest to Kingpin appears to be the unrelenting counterfeit dealer, Magasa. With her, we can cast a line and force the Kingpin out from the shadows.
Yep, all we gotta do now is find her and bait the hook on the double.
Hey, big boy.
Well, it's a good thing I know exactly where she is. She's right here. Hello. I'm gonna switch up the team because I think I've just had these three in the front for a while. Rosette, Katra, Aaron. You're up. Also, what I should do, equip. I don't know if this is gonna help. But I'm doing this anyway. Excuse me. Hello, Magasa.
Can you spare a moment?
How's it going?
You want to meet the Kingpin? Why ask me? Why, you think we're close or something? Sorry to say, but I hardly know him.
This isn't one of your counterfeit deals, Magasa. You're not fooling anybody. We're well aware that you've been acquainted with the Kingpin longer than anyone else in the Blacklight District.
The way I hear it, the Kingpin has been coming for your ass since the Blacklight District was even a thing. Considering how deep your relationship runs, you can get her to throw us a bone, can't you?
Beg and plead all you like. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. After all, I haven't done a thing to inconvenience the Kingpin. There's not a single skeleton in this closet.
She's not going down with that fight, is she?
Might as well take a gamble in that case. Oh, man, you're more loyal than I gave you credit for. But could it be that deep down you secretly resent the Kingpin for clipping your wings and putting you in a cage? Actually, crib might be a better word, the way she'll still call a grown-ass woman like you just some good-for-nothing girl. Wait a minute.
Is it her? Wait. Is it the lady that sells the newspaper up top? Like, is it the lady that sells the newspaper right across from Montmartre?
Actually, crib might be a better word, the way she'll still call a grown-ass woman like you just some good-for-nothing girl. They say venting is good for the soul. If you need to air your grievances about the Kingpin, we're here to lend you an ear.
How do you know all that? Who told you? When? Where?
Only had a vague inkling about this Kingpin, but her reaction just about confirms that. Thanks for giving the game away.
Damn brat. You better not be thinking of blabbing that around, you hear?
Wait, the Zan?
Yep, it's her. It's the lady up top that sells the newspapers.
Don't tell us you figured out the Kingpin's identity.
I get it. It's all starting to make sense now. Yeah, I happen to remember her talking to another old woman we know, and looking real in the hole favor-wise at that. So, what'll it be, lady? Gonna hook us up with the kingpin or not?
What are you trying to do, blackmail me?
Hey now, no need to make it sound so unflattering. We're fixers here, not breakers. Might even be able to help you out, circumstances permitting. But if you refuse to play ball, I can always name drop you to my chief suspect and get her to take.
Fine. I'll call her over, alright? Chances are the Kingpin has already heard that you've all been snooping around here anyway.
You've got that right. I've got the ears of a bat, after all. I knew it'd come to this someday.
You bet.
Yeah, so she was listening in. I think I left the refrigerator running at home. Goodbye. Hey, really? You're pulling that line?
Let her go. Don't gotta worry about the small fry with the big fish in the pond. Yep. It's you.
Wait, you?
I gotta say,
Jin!
feels awfully strange having the Spriggan and his crew seek me out by my underworld title.
So this whole fucking time, the whole fucking time we've been getting newspaper in this game, in the freaking Calvert area. It's been from the Kingpin.
I had to roll the dice a couple times, but it looks like my bet's paid off in spades. How's it going, Jin? Or should I be calling you Jin the Kingpin down here?
What? It was that nice old tobacco selling lady all along?
I had suspected there was more to you than meets the eye, madam.
Personally, I can't say I ever would have expected this.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You actually found the answer all on your own. Feel free to call me whatever you want. But time is money, so if there's something you want to discuss, make it fast. I got 2 lives I'm running here.
Well, let's make it quick then for you. Okay, I knew you owned a decent amount of property, but I had no idea you were such an active player in the land speculation game half a century back.
Yes, that was a long time ago. When the underground developments I had a hand in were abandoned, those with no place to belong began to roost here. As one of the reasons this place even existed, I felt some measure of responsibility for those down and outs. So I decided to look after them, and before I knew it, they all started calling me the Kingpin.
Wow, that's quite the history. Like a hawk watching over its nestlings from the shadows of the shadows. I'm beginning to understand why you command such respect among the locals, despite being shrouded in mystery.
I keep telling them that what I'm doing isn't worth praising the skies over, but I might as well be talking to the air. Anyway, I hear you're looking into the recent string of disappearances down here.
We are, yes. And would we be correct in assuming you have also taken the onus of investigating the matter?
Yeah, though I've only a rough idea of what's going on. On a related note, I got a question for you. Do you all know about the condemned sector of the Blacklight District?
Do you have no idea? I'm pretty sure that was how we got started on the whole retrieving all the Genesis again. During Daybreak 2, when we had 7 of the 8 Genesis stolen from us. I mean, technically we only had 7, but we only had 7, so I guess it would be more accurate to say we had 6 of the Genesis stolen from us. But yeah, we poked our noses around there a few times. Would have been one of the first places to search when folks here started going missing, though, no?
That's not what I'm getting at. I was asking because there's another uninhabited block just like that.
Oh, really?
The Blacklight District has a history of mutability, with it changing sites several times up to now. The condemned sector, too, once bustled with activity, only to be consigned to oblivion as a forgotten subterrane, like so many others.
And the one you refer to holds the lingering traces of those who vanished. That's what you mean to imply, yes?
Exactly, but there's a single hitch about it that still nags at me. None today will tread near the areas, with hardly any current residents that even cognizant of it, and yet signs suggest that people have been gathering there. It was called the Culverts, by the way, once upon a time.
The culvert, meaning an underground watercourse. As far as I understand, the guild isn't aware of such a place. Though perhaps Sin and Hazel will have some knowledge of its existence.
Well, it's the first time I'm hearing of it myself.
New sector of the Blacklight District, eh? But back on topic. If the missing persons are coming in and out somewhere that's off everyone's radar, it's no wonder this case has been cracked yet.
Normally I'd call this our problem to solve, but at this point I'm not able to slap away a helping hand or two. So if you're offering them, then that's that. I'll teach you how to get to the culvert.
If you don't mind.
It's a deserted flood control facility. About a stone's throw away from the Blacklight District. You're unlikely to get lost as long as you follow these directions I've jotted here. No one's managing it anymore, so there should be zero issue getting in.
Thanks for the help, Jin. Are you sure you're okay with letting us in on all this?
Like I said, the place was consigned to oblivion, not covered up in some grand conspiracy. I'm not fussed about it one way or another. We done here? Good. Then get to it already. I've got a kiosk to run, but I'm sticking around here till you're done. So hurry up and solve this case, will ya?
Ah! Words to admit, but even though I kind of saw this coming, I'm still at a loss.
Yeah, she always did give off an air of being more than just your average old lady to me, but still. Who would have thought the kingpin of the Blacklight District was right across the street from us the whole time?
I can tell there was something up with that crown for a while now.
In any event, I believe our next destination is decided.
Culvert, another one of those abandoned zones. Odds are that that's where those missing people went. According to Jin's instructions, we can reach it via a fork in the road to the condemned sector.
Yes, just past the shutter. I didn't even realize it was connected to an entire drainage system. Seriously, it's like a
Wait, look. Pause. Look at Ju's face. Then scroll to the left. Further. Do you see it? Or rather, do you see her? She's just standing there like a fucking cryptid. Well, at least part of the way is already familiar. Shouldn't have to worry about getting too lost. We got directions to guide us too, so let's head out as soon as we're ready. Standing around like a fucking cryptid, what are you doing?
That damned hag. Just where the hell is she watching me from? You better not be doing something pointless like call me over, okay?
She doesn't show a single sign of remorse.
Nope. But she is very funny. Very funny, in fact.
The hell did he run off to?
Alright, let's head on in, shall we?
Let's go. Sure.
Understood.
What are you? Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, shutter time. Cool angle. According to the old lady's notes, we can get to the underground culvert from here.
This passage also leads to the condemned sector. It seems we can reach the culvert by taking the path that doesn't go to the condemned sector.
We're all good on stuff that we need to grab here, so let's just move in. Is there any SP conditions? I'm not seeing any. Ooh, the underground culvert. I'm not seeing any extra SP conditions, so we should be okay.
Holy cow! Has this place been underneath our feet this whole time? Not even the guild was aware of its existence. If I were to wager a guess, I'd say this derelict structure has been neglected for 20 years.
Leave it to that kingpin to know what even the Bracer Guild doesn't. I figured she at least had some connections with the shady as hell variety, but damn.
Take a gander up ahead. Monsters of that ilk are scarcely seen in this day and age.
Doesn't look like they're spirits, so I'm guessing they're just normal monsters? More than likely, or at least that's what I like to believe.
Yeah. Contaminated.
Aha! I'm detecting signs of people entering and leaving this place. Some of the footprints are old, while others are relatively new.
I'm not sure if we'll find any of the missing people here, but we might as well see where those tracks lead. Considering what we went up against in the outskirts this morning, we'll need to put those new shard tactics to good use.
Come on. Then let's be off. An underground culvert. There's bound to be danger waiting for us down here. Now it's time to show off how much I've learned.
Oh, Awakening? Oh, ooh, a new S-Craft. Wait, E-Star's Blessing? About Art's Refreshing Veil.
Some enemies can use bars and debuffs that interfere with your actions. Casting the wind support are...
Oh, yeah. Guess I'll grab this. Let's do that. Let's try and open up all these, like, second slots. I wonder how many playable characters are going to be in this damn game. How much Sepith am I going to need to get to max out everybody's fucking thing? Because I get the feeling it's going to be a hell of a lot. I want to at least get one of every quartz type as well. Again, I'm not really like thinking too hard in terms of combat because I am keeping on just easy and very easy. Just so we can watch story and stuff, but at the same time, I want to have fun. It's one of everything. I'm actually surprised I was able to make one of everything. I did not think I'd have enough. What about equipment? I equipped stronger variants of these, but I think I'll just wait on that. The weapon equipment's looking good. Fairy, you need to join the team so we can test out your new thing. Reset, you swap out for a bit. Ishtar's Bless, it's a healing one. CP Split, a dance of devotion taught to Kruga priestesses, intended to encourage allies. Interesting, she has a support one. What was it doing? Oh, yeah.
Shifting to maintenance. What type do you prefer? Okay.
Physical priority.
All set now.
Actually,
Sure.
before we do that,
Let me
unequip,
know what you prefer.
unequip.
Activating me. What type do you want? Choose whatever strength. I need you to choose. Please select.
We're gonna unequip everybody's quartz.
Anytime. Switch select your. Shifting to
And
maintenance.
now,
Sure. Leave every.
we'll bounce
Maintenance. Let me
you,
know what you prefer. Quartz.
speed
What
you,
type do you want? How's
bounce
it?
you,
Choose whatever strength.
physical
Let me
you,
handle. I need you to choose a course
bounce
in bed.
you,
Of course. Please select a type. This
bounce you,
It's a free cut.
physical you,
Don't pick any type. This
bounce
is
you,
switching. Select your preferred.
magic you.
Shifting to maintenance. Don't. Of course.
That'll do.
You're in capable hands.
Capable hands. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's get to it, shall we? The guide didn't seem to say there's anything of a particular note in terms of, whatchamacallit, SP that I gotta worry about. What the hell is that? What are these things? I don't think I've ever seen this in squirrel.
A boost would work here.
Squirrel? The fuck is a squirrel?
Make it count.
Well, I want to see what Ishtar's Blessing looks like for Fairy, so we gotta try and make sure we get that. Nope.
Good
Plenty ambushes.
stuff. Someone's fired up, huh, Fairy? Great. It's flooded.
It appears groundwater is seeping in from several places.
Play in the pool!
Proceed with caution, everyone.
What in the hell? I can already see it. This thing's contaminated. What is going on with this stuff? Why are enemies contaminated? Baum Haze E+. Yep, sure enough, contaminated. They have more health and they have, so they have more health and health regen.
Hey, that one felt like a treasure chest.
Nice.
Your target flying shot.
Monster.
It's
All right, let's see what this looks like.
Western outskirts.
What the hell is something like that doing down here?
Eastar's
Bear
blessing.
witness to me. A light may shine.
Fire!
God's blessing.
That's cool. I like that. Ow.
Here's my shot.
I got a gun.
You'll be sorry.
That's what you get.
You're on fire, Aaron.
Roger.
Here goes.
Aaron. Look at all those spin
Enemy
beams.
sighted.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Time to go all out.
I got this. Pretty sure I remember this move. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Pretty sure that move existed in the
Sure
past.
settled that score, Aaron.
As always, we're gonna try and get every chest. I just noticed these things have 4 arms. Or no, they have 2. Wait, it's like a Nopon.
Now
They
is
have 2
an
small
opportune
arms
time
and then
to boost.
and
Certain
long
arms
like
will
arm
prove more potent.
ears things. Wings? Well, I guess no. Nopons are more wings than they are.
Make it count. You got this.
Die.
That's what you
I have
get.
to wonder, maybe.
You're on fire, Aaron.
I'm trying to think of what this contamination stuff could be. The only thing I can maybe hazard a guess on is, do you think it has anything to do with the Grim Garden? Could the Grim Garden, could the effects of Ouroboros in the Grim Garden be affecting monsters in reality?
You did great, man.
That's kind of the only clue I've got at the moment. That's the only connection I can possibly make. Why is there a monster on the stairs?
That's what you get.
Here goes.
You're on
I
fire,
actually need to make sure
Aaron.
Aaron doesn't just always get employee of the month.
A treasure chest.
Break 2. Very nice. Let me check one more time. I'm gonna check the guide one last time to make sure there's nothing in here of interest.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're good. I just wanted to check the guide real quick to see, like, for positive, like, is there no SP conditions to worry about here? And there's not. Nothing in the guide says there's anything to worry about when it comes to SP conditions. So I can just focus on playing the game without worries.
Enemy sighted.
At least until we get to past the boss.
You got this.
There's no way we can hit everyone, but I can sure shit hit a lot.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I won't
Tui.
lose.
Cadre, your aim's not that bad, please.
Activating shield.
Got your back.
Activating spell.
On the house. Praise Arusha
Looks like
and
some
the
good
flames.
loot. Nice hustle, fairy.
Bunch of items.
Ready to rumble.
Hello.
You got this.
Boost gauge Something's there.
Nice.
Do a
That
shark
was great.
Pretty hot shit. That's in your worst.
Take it home, Barry.
Have my aim.
Slow ass.
3.
These figures look
New
excellent.
Bender on.
But the good work, Ketra.
Fishing bait.
Let's do a search.
Time for you to focus.
Get over here.
Just say the word.
Die.
Right. Boost gauge enhanced.
That's how it goes.
Level 14.
Well, what'd you expect?
Ready to rumble.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area. At your service.
Where did you... Wait,
Nice.
did you see Usa just jumped off the
You
ledge?
did great, Van.
Wait,
It's searching time.
I hear it. I hear the bouncers. I see the bouncers.
Time for you
No,
to
you don't.
focus.
there and murder them.
Boost gauge net.
Ready to rumble. I leveled up.
Like I'm gonna stop.
Did you see how much Sepith that gave me? Jesus Christ, I just
Shot
noticed
one up.
that. Whoa, did you? Hang on. Holy.
There.
Maybe Sepith farming won't be so bad in this game. If that's the. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize they gave you that much. I wasn't paying attention.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Got your back.
That's crazy how much they give you.
That's what you get. You kept that tight, Aaron.
You can farm those in the Grim Garden because I already remember seeing in. I still remember there was some in the Grim Garden. Palms, I mean. Maybe farming for Sepith in this game won't be such a hassle.
Good stuff.
Those palms are anything to say about it.
An enemy mob. Want to clear now? Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Just say the word.
A boost would work here.
Here's a little more.
Slow.
Terry, you missed everyone. How did you fumble that
Might
much?
want a boost here.
Balls in your court. Optical cannon.
Fire!
Got your number.
No, you don't.
These figures look excellent.
Sharper than a knife, Ketra.
I've leveled up.
Excuse me, Hi, yoink. This is a pretty area, though.
I see me some small fries.
Look out!
For a sewer,
Use
it's
a
pretty.
shard boost to get the upper hand.
Plus,
Take it home, Fairy. Have some more.
Praise
I was making good progress there, though.
You were a great help, Fairy.
That... What is that?
Keep your distance as your attacker unit focus.
No, well, it's gonna be fought by itself.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Chew on this. You're crushed. Keep it moving, Ketra.
Might want to right
Optical
up.
cannon.
Fire.
Deploying sword.
Oh,
That
this
one looks
thing.
tough.
Use
Help.
a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Kind of cute. You see, look at his
Attack their
face.
weakness with
Little
an eye.
eyes. He's kind of cute.
Let's party.
Kind of like him.
Attack their weakness
You
with
got
an
that.
eye.
That's
Owie.
far enough.
One skill coming right up.
Do you like plasma?
Here goes.
Make it count.
Let's party.
Why can I not?
Go all in on him.
Why did I not do this?
Make it count.
What?
Let's party.
Activate skill. There you are. Eric.
Why can I? Whatever.
Too slow. Have some of
Wow, that.
this. That's what you get.
You sure settled that score,
Decoy.
Aaron.
Actually, if I don't want Aaron to get the MVP that badly, why am I not using him?
An enemy mob. Want to clear now?
I don't know why it didn't occur to me that, but like, you know, if I'm not worried, why am I using him?
You won't beat me.
Your whip can reach them. Where's the card?
I'm not a star for nothing.
Way to steal the spotlight, Judith.
Come on.
Keep your distance as your
Help no.
attacker. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an eye.
Somehow. I don't know how that one works, but
A boost would work here.
Go all in.
Activate
Even
skill.
Blaze with
Just say the word.
Activating skill.
Get that for the
out
taking.
here.
Patra, your turn.
One skill coming right up.
Uh-oh.
That'll cost
Activating skill.
My chance.
Activating skill.
at your
One
service.
skill coming right up.
All good to go.
Figures look excellent.
That went well, Katra.
Pull that. That's one. I have to find two. Sweet. But where's two? Ah, I see. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice there was a second ladder. I was gonna say, like, how is there actually a way of going forward?
Activating spell.
Cut through them off.
At your service.
Judith!
I love just like the triple team up with whenever it comes to like blitz.
Didn't even break a sweat.
A 5-star
It
performance.
jumps by 3 people all at once.
I detect treasure.
Get there. This way. Single enemy. Must assassinate.
Nice! That went great!
Oh. You know we gotta go for him.
Something's there. Do a shark search.
Give me your word.
Get over here.
Keep it moving, Catra.
Perish.
Boost gauge
Give me all you got. How much Sepith is that gonna give me? I need to know.
Figures look excellent.
Holy.
Some real tail
That maxed out the friggin' Sepith mass. That gave me 999 Sepith mass. How do I go up from here? Oh, right here. Still though, they gave me maxed out Sepith mass.
Give me your worst.
Well, it definitely feels like they...
Use a shark booster.
I don't know about you, but it feels like they definitely make grinding in this game exceedingly easy, if you really wanted to. Even if I wasn't playing on easy mode, I feel like I could very easily get enough materials and stuff.
Just say the word.
I'm not complaining.
Use
I
a
just think it's
shark
fun.
boost to get the upper hand.
Over here. All for you. Backup's here. Full ass.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Way to steal the spotlight, Judith.
Watch out for my lucky hand. Look out. Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Show them what you got.
Keep it moving,
Let's
Catra.
get on with it, right?
Have some more.
Good.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Roger.
Great work,
Come on.
Barry.
Might actually be able to even get more, Sepith if I use this. Uh-oh.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
I ain't letting you eat this.
No, you don't.
Here goes.
Make it count.
There.
Desert's Edge.
Backup's here.
Let's get on with it, right?
These figures look excellent.
Leave me alone.
Oh, hey.
Say there was an enemy over here. You lying.
Go all in on it.
Wonderful. You have an Arthur Bourne.
Zypha activate.
You'll pay for that.
Use a shark boost to get the upper
Desert's Edge.
hand.
Have my aid.
A boost would work here. Activating spell.
Wide open. You have my aid.
Better just keep jumping in.
Have my aid. Have my aid. Wide open.
Perish.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Easy peasy.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
I did not think it would actually count these guys in the fight.
That's far enough.
Might want a boost here.
It honestly looks like blood.
Go
I
on.
don't know.
Make your move.
The contamination. I
Cadens.
mean, part of me almost thinks it looks like a blood effect. I know it's not
My
blood,
chance.
obviously. But part of me just can't help but look at it and think it looks like a blood effect. Speaking of blood, I've been playing Resident Evil 9 recently.
You've been the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, man.
That was a very weird jump there, but I mean, blood is very relevant in Resident Evil 9, so it kind of
Watch it.
just stuck
That
out
one's
to me.
big.
It's kind of weird going from talking about this game to Resident Evil, but
Finish him, Van.
I mean, they both got cool
Use a
monster
shark
designs.
boost. Certain arts will work better.
I like monster designs.
Just say the word.
I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm really stuck. Ooh,
Just
excuse
say
me.
the word.
Activating spell.
Too slow.
At your service.
Activating spell.
Sniped.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Great work, Barry.
All good. Alright, door's open. And I see the safe point. We're close to the end. Alrighty then. Admittedly, I think I'm going to take
Okay,
one
let's
last
take a
look at the
quick
guide
pit stop.
just to be safe. I know I said I wouldn't, but... okay. The guide doesn't even say that we need to worry about, Anyways.
The orbital waves. It looks like the comm interference problem is happening again.
Is it gonna be another contaminated monster? Alright, what are we dealing with? What the? What's all these supplies doing here? What?
There's no one here, but what the heck's with this pile of clothes? There's also some protective gear mixed in with the rest.
Look, this one's leather. Like the kind of dumbasses who think they're hot shit like to wear. You looked in the mirror lately? Just asking. The suit here's a brand and the Calvin mafiosos typically wear.
And this protective gear is no, wait, no, the material quality isn't good enough to be that. It appears to be low-grade apparel from a major weapons manufacturer. It likely belongs to a small-scale armed force of some kind. Jaeger dropouts, perhaps.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Reset?
Are you alright, Reset?
Reset?
You're looking a little pale there.
What's wrong?
There's no need to worry. My vitals are within normal limits.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second.
Yeah, neither do I.
Along the way, I noticed your speed in deploying shards has dropped considerably.
Are you okay?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Though it's less apparent on account of your artificial body. Your breathing is irregular. Take a moment to rest your eyes and recollect yourself. That should help put you at ease.
I understand.
Reset.
Hey! Get back!
Ah, shit! What the? Invisible! What is that?
What? An evil shaitan!
Contaminated too.
Just like before.
Bastard!
You're right, Reset.
Reset! Don't!
Don't.
I'm fine, really. If we split up, we can...
No time to argue. Look alive!
What
Here it
is that
comes.
thing? Alright, here we go. Some strange invisible monster. Yeah.
My chance!
Use a sharp
Invisible
boost to
Demon.
get the upper hand.
Oh, well, that's about as simple a name as you can get. You know what? I'm pissed that she's not feeling good. So I'm taking out my anger out on you. Die!
And alive! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter
Backup's here.
unlocked.
Balls in your court. Lapless code activate.
Shields up.
Backup's here!
All eyes on me.
Go, go, Grimcat.
Time to raise the curtain.
Grimcat at your service.
Sucker!
Barry, help me out.
Flaming prayer. Spring crushing lady. Jeez, oh, peace. Reset.
Damn it. Got no clue what this thing is. We've got to take it down.
You are pissing me off. The power
We need
set's
to
feeling.
attack it with everything we have. You're finished!
Ignis! Rampage! Boost gauge
Here's my
limit broken.
chance.
One skill coming right up!
Yeah.
Now or never!
Activate skill!
Sucker!
End this four.
My move now.
I see why it wanted me to have this now.
Cypher, active. All good?
Thank you!
Refreshing veil. Not this time.
Make it count.
Go all in on him.
If it has insight, then we should probably focus on using other.
Displaying information.
Make it count.
Yeah, you do. I'm not looking in the right spot.
Go all in on him.
Pressure him and move it!
Make it count.
Go all in on him.
At your service.
All right, come on.
Go all in on him.
This is it.
Umber Cracker.
It's go time!
Make it count.
Go all in on him.
Tagging out!
We're good.
Take over.
Time to go all out!
Umber Cracker.
Just say the word.
Initiating
Got
drive!
your back! I got you covered!
Flame prayer.
Here's my chance.
Time to go all out!
Initiating drive.
Keep spamming arts. Ah!
All right, go.
Ugh. Physical damage. Minus 50%.
Time to go all out!
Oh, no, you don't. Climb force.
Appreciate it.
Make it count.
Why can you use commands like that?
Just say the word.
Desert's Edge.
Here goes!
Wide open. Shatter.
Master.
Umber Cracker.
Hurry, catcher.
Ugh.
You'll pay for that.
Stepping our refreshing veil.
Initiating drive!
They flinched.
All right, go.
Now you're screwed. I'm hitting you with a full force.
Time for the main event.
Come on! Rain!
And alive! Rain!
Boost gauge
Counting on you,
limiter
Master.
unlocked!
Shatter.
Master!
Come on. You get this play over and done with so we can help out with that.
Activate skill.
That's going.
You're trapped!
Oh, what?
Nice!
Did it
Moving
run?
on up.
I'm stronger than ever!
I think I've grown a little.
What's that?
What is this thing's deal? Ugh! Come on, everyone! We just gotta keep up the pressure! Right. If we act in unison, we can...
What the?
No.
Huh? Oh, what the? Huh? No! Reset.
Shit, shit, shit!
I think not!
Huh? Huh?
Silence, Gui.
Wait! Huh?
It's dodging our attacks like before.
It's you.
Yeah!
Rish... I mean...
Risha!
Yin?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah! Now's not the time. What is this thing? Where is it? Didn't expect help from Hayway, but I ain't complaining.
It seems to have disappeared.
Risha!
That looks to be the case. But we can ill afford to drop our guard just yet.
Reset! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. Thank you for earlier, Miss Alfayed.
Of course. But what was that just now?
It can Did it teleport?
Damn it. I do not like the idea of owing you one.
Yeah, what are you
needn't
two
worry.
doing one?
I acted not out of a desire to extract you from the jaws of death, but only to drive my fist into my enemy.
Yeah, and you
That
as
is all.
well.
Well, I, for one, am relieved you're all safe from harm.
Risha! Former inheritor of the Tile Yin, Risha Mao. And of course, Gao Long Fen Li, Master of Gek and representative of the Li family.
Why don't we return to the Blacklight District once we've gathered what was left behind?
Should you still feel indebted to me, you are welcome to repay me with information.
Whatever, fine. Afterward, Van and company retrieved some of the discarded belongings, divvying up the task with sudden arrivals Risha and Gao Long. They then returned to the Blacklight District to consult with its kingpin.
Oh, sakes alive. No sooner did I get an extra visit from those Heihei folks than things went down the drain. To think the culvert had come to such a state.
Why was there all those belongings down there? Should have figured it was you pointing my way. Good looking out.
Yeah, it was a little lightsaber. But why are you here with him of all people, Risha?
Was on Sal's orders? No, wait, he and Gao Long split off from the family.
That's correct. My current contract isn't with the Li family. As of now, I'm once again aligned with the Lu family, and working with Ashin in particular.
Ah, oh yeah. Damn, wonder what kind of airbrain scheme she's got going on.
Seems her absence has been felt by Sal. He misses having her on hand.
Oh.
Nevertheless, our mutual intent to serve Heiyue is a common thread binding us together. That is why we've joined hands at present. I've heard tell of the legendary Shangsho's exploits, but I had not expected the one currently holding the mantle to be so impressive.
She's powerful. She's scary powerful.
You're too kind.
Anyway, we owe you guys big time. It caught us totally off guard. If it wasn't for you, we might not all be here right now. The fault is mine alone. Forgive me, everyone.
The question is, what was happening to Reset? For some reason, Reset started not doing so hot down there. But why? Was there something down there that was causing her body to act up? It's all good, Reset. Don't think twice about it.
So, that creature certainly was strange with its teleportation and cloaking abilities.
Yeah. None of the other monsters down there had it, so what was that thing? Was it even contaminated?
One has to wonder if it and that ape from the city's western outskirts share any commonalities.
Oh?
Did you happen upon something else disquieting? Yeah, I wasn't there for it, but they fought some kind of weird monster.
For your request, I'll share with you these little tidbits to square us up. Fan informed two of the disappearances they were looking into, as well as the aberrant ape that appeared in the western outskirts. You guys have anything on that? I see.
It definitely sounds like there's a common element in our investigations.
Wait, our? Is what you're looking into related to that, too? I will not deny it, though neither will I go into specifics. So it sounds like they're dealing with something at least similar.
The monsters notwithstanding, we do have a few leads regarding the missing persons case. It's nothing substantial, however. You could say we've only we're only conducting a preliminary assessment at this point in time.
I think I get the gist of it.
Either some went down in Langport, or... Seems like we're still feeling each other out on the situation, but just think about how unnatural it all is. Between the creature that showed up and the stuff that was left behind, I'd say there's room to meet in the middle, don't you? I'll consider it. Not today, however. There remains other business for me to attend to. Stay at my side a while longer, Yin. I have a message I wish to pass along to Lady Ashen.
Understood. I shall accompany you. It was good to see you again, Judith. Everyone, I'll be in the capital for a while longer, so until next time. You have our gratitude for your assistance as well, Miss Jin.
Okay then, I'll call you later tonight if that's alright.
Yin and I are birds of a feather. Our relationship is one of I scratch your back, you scratch mine sort. So as the head of the Lee family, you, as well as the new head of the Liu family, ought to remember this. The Black Light District is a neutral ground and doesn't side with any one faction. Trying to control it by force is a futile effort.
I shall keep that in mind. You'll be seeing me again soon, Kingpin.
All their being around the bush practically screams ulterior motive.
Indeed, the same can be said of my employer. As the space program propels forward, the gears of the clandestine scheme are beginning to turn. Yeah, I can definitely sense something, but I just don't know what it is yet. Perhaps I should spend some time consoling with the Orvillenet, or even better, ask Yang and them for help.
Whatever course we pursue, the time is nearly 5 p.m. Might I suggest a brief respite before making our way over to the 11th District?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're supposed to meet up with Anya's in Chardon.
Right, this 4SPG wrapped up, I don't think we need to stop by anywhere else in town. So, what are your plans? Free to come with, if you want.
I'm afraid I should be getting back to the guild. Those discarded articles are bizarre by any measure, and that invisible creature more disturbing still. Sin and Hazel need to hear about it as soon as possible. If we happen to learn anything more, you'll be the first to know.
Fair enough. Your bracer work comes first, after all.
Let's at least stick together until we leave the Black Light District, then. Thank you again for all your help today, Miss Jin.
Well, with the locals involved, there was no way I was going to turn a blind eye. I'll head on up to Old Town by nightfall. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
God, Jin. Be careful on your way back.
This is my turf, you uppy jackanape. Don't take me for some helpless old biddy.
Chardon District.
There's apparently one last thing we can do here, though, before we head over. So let's do that, shall I? Can't... Is Reset okay, though?
I will deliver your message to the Liu family. Was there something else?
Oh no, I apologize for staring. I'd heard the rumors. It's clear why you're the yin of the present day with your elegant garden movements.
You're a superb as well, of course. I'd heard the name of the Lai family's foremost fighter. But your self-assured martial prowess more than lives up to your reputation, as does your endless hunger. I'm afraid I will have to pass on helping you test your abilities in the arena.
Saw right through me, did you? I was trying to figure out the best way to broach a topic. Oh well, this too is fate. I'll just say that I hope to get the chance someday.
Is this your way of flirting?
Don't get your hopes up too much.
This Balinette is surprisingly well-mannered.
Is he? I'm a little worried.
Is this his way of flirting?
Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times.
Oh, wow, man. But what I do know is it's time to head to the Chardon District. Hang on, did I find the portal here?
Okay.
It just now occurred to me, I don't think I did.
What do you
Beginning search.
Where is that portal? I'm glad I remembered at the last second, like, wait a minute, something feels wrong.
All right.
Let's find that portal and then we'll head up. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right?
Search time.
Come on over and say hello.
Because every district has one, it said, right? Aha!
Reward deposited.
I was 100% about to
Chalk
forget
one
that.
up.
I'm gonna be completely honest with
Good
you.
stuff.
But you want to know the reason why I remembered it? I told you before I'm using the Neo Seeker guides, right? The only reason I remembered it is I scrolled down and I saw the Neo Seeker guides. They have like a map of the area, and the first thing that my eyes land on was the portal on the map that it shows in the Neo Seeker guide. And the second I saw that, it just reminded me, like, wait a minute, I never found the portal. Okay, now we're good to head over. Now we got everything. If I hadn't seen that, I would have 100% left it behind. Who's watching me?
Aside from you.
The person watching me, I mean. You.
You know what I mean.
Anyways, bye, Elaine.
Having exited the Blacklight District, Van and crew part ways with Elaine, who returned to the guild to report on all that transpired. The group then rode the subways of the Chardon District, northwest of the capital center.
That guy's drunk. You see that guy? Either he's drunk or he's tweaking. Elaine's left the party. But we should be getting Anya's back, right? July 9th, 5:55 p.m.
Whoa.
Wow, a new district we've never seen yet in the Calvert trilogy.
Bun me.
Penguin! Wait! I recognize that fucking penguin! That's supposed to be Kia's!
It's all sparkly and lit up. Feels like a grown-up kind of place.
That fucking penguin's supposed to be Kia's!
They got a giant theater, a casino, clubs, and even a sports book. Don't think you're old enough to be here yet. Here, I'll go walk you to the playground.
Womp womp.
Thanks, but no thanks. Now that I'm 14, I'm an adult as far as my tribe is concerned.
I have some major concerns about your tribe.
I imagine it's more ideal to visit at night if it's your first time here.
Cadre.
Perhaps. Though there's likely to be less foot traffic before then.
I don't think you realize, Cadre, what you just wanted Fairy to do.
There's gotta be more tourists during the daytime, right? I mean, they do have those fancy midday movie events, not to mention the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art.
You said you've come by here a lot over the years, right, Master?
That I did. This district has a long history, and as a young man, it was a favorite spot of mine.
I'm sure it was, gamer.
More recently, I came by in May to visit a club on invitation from Leon. We were joined later by a belligerent Celise, whom he had not seen fit to invite also, an act over which she made her displeasure known.
Damn.
I can only imagine. Not sure how else he thought that was gonna end.
Question, how many places has Celise burned down?
For as handsome as Leon is, he can be awfully ill-mannered at times, can't he?
Oh, there they are.
Anyas!
It's remarkable how
Run!
simple it is to pick them out of a crowd.
Yippee!
Oh, hey, Anyas. I see you changed out your school uniform.
So you decided to tag along too, huh?
I thought I might as well, seeing as Albert and Odette no longer require my assistance. But it seems you could use it by the sound of things. I relate to her everything you shared with me over the comms. Sounds like you all had a thin time of it. You mean in the culvert area? Yeah, we hopped straight into the frying pan down there.
Well, I'll fill you in on the rest while we walk about. Want to go check the bulletin board while we still got some daylight to burn. And we'll go live it up at the casino and the clubs, right?
In your dreams. So, where can we find the bulletin board?
Over by the station.
That actually doesn't mention the 4SPG, so...
Well, that's an unfortunate placement. Seriously, who would have put 4SPG there? Now then, let's say we begin our little stroll through the dazzling, self-indulgent streets of Chardon.
Please tell me. Yep! Oh, only temporarily.
There's too many places.
Oh. Oh. anger.
To choose from.
Well, anyway, first off, we should probably find that,
Here goes.
portal before I forget, like I almost did last time.
Initiating search.
Where are you? Ooh, points.
Beginning search.
Actually, I could probably just take a look at the time.
Let's have a look.
It's behind a big building, it looks like, on the mini-map.
Okay.
Now where? Ah!
Initiating search.
Wait a minute, I want to try something. If I go to the Grim Garden now...
Mira deposit confirmed.
Oh, bruh. The reason I wanted to go to the Grim Garden real quick is because I wanted to see would it actually, like, fully, register Anya's as being part of, like, a usable character in the Grim Garden. Unfortunately, the game thought of that, and it says, no, let's go beat, let's go look around Chardon. Let me snoop, damn it! Let me snoop! Well, first off, I want to obviously check out all the shop spots. This is fancy.
Welcome. Thank
How
you
much
for
step?
coming.
Jeez, oh pizza! Soulship Doria, Precious Mont Blanc, Premium Doria.
Please stop by again.
Doria? Doria! I can only think of Ganondorf now. Shangri-La. Is it Shangri-La? I think it's Shangri-La.
The casino's a must in the Chardon district.
Aaron.
Sure is. I stop by sometimes myself.
Judith!
Whether I win big or lose big, the thrill of things here always helps me unwind.
Damn deep-pocketed cigarettes.
Dan,
Wanna
no!
exchange your tokens for
Let's not go
prizes?
gambling. Oh, fuck's sake. No, I'm not doing gambling.
Thank you very
Fuck you.
much.
Wait.
Want to exchange your tokens for prizes?
Okay, but I can... Okay. I don't have to play if I don't want to. I can just buy the things. It's cost a lot, but I can just buy them. I'll do that right now. And just grab the penguin charm, because I think that's needed at some
Thank you
point
very
for
much.
a trade. But I'm not fucking gambling. Fuck that. I don't like gambling. I'm not a gambler. This guy, I don't know, like, when it comes to this kind of gambling, it's like, gambling games, I feel like there's just... Excuse me. Sorry, I'm sneezing at the bullshit.
Right. Search time.
Come on. Understood. Right. Initiating
Why do you
search.
have that? That is Kia's!
Hello. What kind of bird is this? That would be a penguin, albeit in costume form. But more pressingly, what is this ineffable emotion she elicits in me? I get what you mean. She's just so, well, cutesy-wootsy, for lack of a better phrase. There have been rumors about this online, but I've never seen her in the flesh until now. Crap, it's having me too. Head woozy. He's fine. Not sure what's going on here. But anyway, you hired me as a barker, so woof woof. Step on into our store, everyone.
Damn, they're like putting its slivers. Someone else swap that boar around this thing's neck with a danger sign.
Well, she is adorable, so who can blame them?
I swear to God, this is just Kia. The Kia's in this game, and this is her only appearance. It's this fucking penguin. I guarantee you this is fucking Kia. Kia somehow managed to get over to Calvert and is just doing this in her free time. Friggin' Lloyd's just wondering, like, where's my daughter go? Meanwhile, Kia's just playing the penguin. Cabaret du Monde.
It's been several months, but this club still has a nice ambiance.
It's classier than I expected.
Dances.
I'm getting a little nervous just being in here.
Well, Van's treating us, so let's go hog wild.
No.
I ain't treating you to a damn thing.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Allow me to assist.
Dynamite Lager.
I
Right
hope to see you again. Allow me to. I hope to see you again.
Before I forget, Soul Shift Doria. Cadre learned. Grand's White Doria.
Me? If you're
Gundaga.
sure.
No.
I learned this from Gran.
Me? How much more stuff? I have to go outside. One more stop. Doggy. Wait, no, that's. Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art.
The Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. So this is the visual culture of today.
The exhibit up ahead's their new showcase.
From
New
3
age.
up-and-coming artists, right? Okay, actually, I think her work is here.
Oh, our graffiti artist friend.
Welcome. Come
Graffiti
on in.
cushion.
Come
All right, let me
again.
make sure I have
Welcome. Come
everything
again.
bought so I can not focus on that anymore. We should have a total of how many new food items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5.
That is yummy.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Actually, daybreak droplets, yeah. Actually, I might be able to cheese your system real quick. Because I have Daybreak Panacea that gives way more experience. I can jump you to level 16! And suddenly everyone else is lower level. Oh, wait. Wait, yes, I can use it on everyone else. I'm not gonna do it, but that's funny. Wait, I didn't even realize I used all of them up. I didn't think that'd actually work. I thought it would somehow stop me from getting to level 16. But no, it let me. How funny do you think it would be if I use all these on Van? I'll settle for just 12 right now. How funny do you think it would be if I just sent every single, like, item that increases stats onto Van? Like, I want to see Van be able to have enough power to just blow up a sun. That is the Van that I desire.
Initializing planner mode.
I'll take
Graffiti
good care
cushion? There's no
Initializing
offense, is
planner
there?
mode.
Nope. This is neat. Alright, I'm bored. I just want to make sure we were good on terms of stuff. I think we can just continue story now. There's not really anything else we can really do. Let's go look at the other places before we check out the bulletin board. Which is right there for some reason. Wait! Right next to the police station. That's cool.
If I remember correctly, the Chardon is the longest-standing theater in Edith.
Pretty impressive that a place as old as this still has the latest curved screens.
Huh.
It does.
Looks like something exclusive is going on. Wonder what it could be.
Hermes handing you a phone.
It's the perfect device to watch the launch.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, so this is what a bookie is. I thought they'd be selling, you know, books.
It's a betting house. Man, just look what they've got.
You're right. Maybe I should place a bet on something.
No. Fairy.
Fairy, don't start picking up Aaron's vices.
Fairy.
What would you like?
Book, yeah. No, I'm not horse race betting. Bullshit. No, it's bicycle betting. No, I'm not doing this. Fuck off. This is not my stuff. What? Who are you? Guidance Cyclers? Well, I don't give you a dark horse prediction. There's Darius Easter. Ugh. No, I'm not doing this. Fuck off.
Okay.
No, fuck off. I'm not doing this. I don't want to do it. Fuck off. Hello, police.
I can't get out.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, let's get this done quick before the cop catches sight of us.
Nothing on the front, no surprises there. There sure are a good many flyers for night spots. Oh, and there's one for an art museum fair, too. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the backside. Good thing, of all of us, you giving the board a once-over would draw the least suspicion.
Best do it now while I'm blocking his line of sight.
Nope. Let's see. Nope, not seeing any. Oh! Oh, half a one. Man, take this.
Oh, look what we have here.
Interesting. There weren't any more of these to be found in the other districts. Could this be the same type of notebook paper from what was posted in the Liver 8 district noteboard?
I bet on it. Color and texture are identical. And there's something else too.
It's clearly pulled off like the other one, but this time there's more paper left behind.
Probably ripped it off in a hurry because of Mr. Boy in Blue over there.
If only we knew what was written on it.
Hey, a clue's a clue. Not sure we'll get much else from this board though. What?
Piece of what appears to have been a 4SPG.
I think we've done enough looking around here. Just one thing left that's nagging at me. The crowd's gonna be piling in soon. I should go talk to the yards about it before the sun goes down.
Alright. I'm gonna save the game and then we're gonna continue.
Yep, I think we're good to go. Seems like we're done with this section too of the guide, so we're gonna go up to the next section.
I should probably also go ahead and hit this button so it can load.
Alright, we're good. Okay, we got another scrap of the 4SPG. Normally I'd say we made progress and we're good to pull out before it gets too crowded. But there's something weighing on your mind. Could it have anything to do with that event, perhaps? It's a small thing, but there's something about it opening now of all times. No, maybe it's just a coincidence.
By event, are you referring to the closed rehearsal at the Chardin? Do we know of its title? Actually, I hear that and the cast are being kept under wraps, but they plan to announce both at 8 p.m. today. Yeah, they did the same thing for the show Arkansas performed here last year. You guys should have seen it. Regia did fantastic naturally, but goddess, the Sun Princess Ilya Platier was just that show. I hear it surpassed even their performances in Crossbell. Oh wow, you got to see them live, Judith? I'm so jealous.
I heard the competition for tickets was cutthroat. Guess being a celebrity, even if you're a rotten one, has its perks.
Bite me. Comments of the jerkest variety aside, I really do wonder what they're performing. Wait, you haven't heard it? Heard it? I thought being with a big fancy agency would mean you get the insider scoop. Oh, I mean, I do get that here and there. It's just that between the show's production ramping up and our fixer work being a time vampire, I haven't...
Whoa! Fancy seeing you guys here.
Wait, is that... Yo! Hey!
Mariel!
Mariel!
How's it going, everyone?
I missed you! Report for the Tyrell Times with Mariel Aime.
Feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys.
Yippee! I love her hat.
Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Since you came all the way to Chardon by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play?
Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half. Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing.
We got invited?
Invited? Us?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Crap!
What? What?
Oh, dear goddess.
Forgot something, did we?
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to pass out Nina's invitation.
Judith, you're a dumbass. Judith! For God's sakes, Judith!
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Judith. Freaking Judith, man.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
That was incredible! So this is what the Calvardian Revolution was like!
I remember really liking Nina's performance as Sheena in the Gloria movie, but this was on another level.
Gloria La Revue is the stage play adaptation of that story. Who would have thought a live performance could be so impactful?
I know, right? And it'll be even more so when the sets are complete and they're in costume.
I
Nice.
know we've been slammed pretty much all day, but still, I ain't happy. Because of your lapse in memory, we missed basically the entire first half.
I said I was sorry!
Judith, you're so stupid.
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
For shame. I gotta hear that again.
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
For shame. Aaron. I love you, Aaron, so much.
It wasn't like that. I wasn't sure if she wanted it to be a surprise or not, and for the record, it being a stage show was news to me too.
Judith, you probably could have read the material and figured it out.
I thought it was gonna be for something more casual. If I knew it was for this, I definitely wouldn't have left them in my room.
Judith!
Wait a sec. Was that what Nina was trying to tell me after the fan event?
Judith!
Let me guess. You were in such a hurry to meet back up with us, you completely ignored her.
Judith.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hold of tickets for the actual performance at a later date.
Judith, you're hopeless.
In times like these, it's best to look for the silver lining. Now the full performance will be all the grander for us.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Bearguard. Your words of wisdom have made me feel all—
Don't go mistaking the roaring lions
Oh, no.
of kindness for an excuse, young lady.
Oh no! She's here! Run, Judith! Run!
Good evening, you two. Thank you again for inviting me here today.
Run!
What? Grammy?
Wait, is that?
And also—
No, Shaw, is that? We know Dominic Lancer, but no way that... Is that it?
No, thank you for attending, my dear.
Who's that
Looking
behind you?
forward to seeing your article smack dab on the front page.
Who's that behind
A
you?
certain absent-minded granddaughter of mine could learn a thing or two from you about self-betterment.
Hey, give me some credit here. I've been doing plenty of Wait, that's beside the point.
Is that...
What are you doing in Edith, Mom?
Why is your mother here now? We're meeting the entire Jewish family.
Bring it down a few notches, dear. It may be the intermission, but still, use your inside voice.
So now we meet the other Grim Cat. Chloe Lanster, former stage actress.
You must be Van Arkride. And I assume the rest of you are under his employ, yes?
So we've met the first, second, and third generation. Well, we've met 3 different generations of Grim Cat now.
I'm Judith's mother, Chloe. My daughters told me all about you.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's true what they say. You don't look a day over 20.
You all have the exact same hair color.
Yeah, you're twice as hot as your daughter.
Aaron, I feel like you're about to get punched.
Shut it!
You flatter me. It may surprise you to hear, but it's been nearly 15 years since I retired. My mother's the reason I'm here. She brought me away from my little hole in the wall to help Nina. Despite being out of the industry for so long, I was asked to give her coaching for her first stage play.
Well, I'd say you did an excellent job. Because her performance was phenomenal.
The experience as a whole felt rather surreal compared to that of a movie, with the actors right there in front of you. It was very moving.
Even the temporary costume sets and lighting didn't detract from the experience one bit.
You should forward those compliments to the performers and the crew, as they deserve the lion's share of the credit. Speaking of lions, you're looking well, Bearguard.
Oh, it's good seeing you again after all this time.
The feeling is mutual. I must thank you for giving a hand to Van and his friends while I was away.
All right, you did say you rubbed shoulders with Judith's grandma, didn't you, Master?
And you knew my mom too?
Eh.
I mean, I knew she was friends with Victor, but not you.
Yes, we've been acquainted for some time. He comes by the cafe in Anchorville every so often.
Really?
As for me, it's been decades since we last met. And the same can be said for him.
Well, well.
What a welcome surprise this is. I wasn't expecting to run into you in Arkwright Solutions.
Oh!
Ex-President Rocksmith?
Rocksmith!
What are you doing here in Edith?
It's good to see you, Mr. Rocksmith. Last time I saw you was during my trip to Long Lie in late spring, no? Oh, how time flies.
Former President of the Calvary Republic, Samuel Rocksmith.
Indeed. The hands of time have been moving apace in Calvert of late. As to your question, young lady, I came for the show. I couldn't very well pass up the chance to see a wondrous work of art ahead of opening night.
No.
I knew well this road would be paved in bloodshed. I knew it from the start. I must set my sights forward, never looking back, not even for my fallen comrades. For there is but one path unfurled before me. But how? How can we know if a new dawn awaits us at its end?
Hmm. 7,000 Mira.
Those are impressive results.
S?
I'll update your evaluation rank.
I'll be taking that.
Light your headband.
That's just about perfect.
I'm
Gotcha.
not too used to the spotlight.
Save game. Let me make sure. Was that right? I already forgot. Did I get 20? I think I did. Afterward, the rehearsal ended to thunderous applause. Sorry, I was looking at something. Yippee! Following that, the release date and name of the play, Gloria a View, were finally revealed to the public. In the midst of the excitement, Van, along with Dominique, Rocksmith, and the others, left to have dinner at a certain cozy bistro they were all well acquainted with. Who's watching? Hmm? Who's watching? Anger. Anger is all that I feel, not knowing who is spying on me. Yippee!
Oh, I wish I could have seen Nina play Sheena too.
No. Nina Fenley. No.
I'm really sorry, Yume. That's on me for not triple-checking with Judith beforehand.
You're dumb as hell, Judith.
Not only did you forget the Spriggan crew's invitations, but Victor and his families too? Unbelievable.
How is it that both your mother and your grandmother are so competent, and yet you are so incompetent?
Oh, for the 1000th time, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I'll get everyone VIP seats for the actual performance, I swear it.
We're not letting you live this down.
Really, it's fine, Judith. We would have been stuck minding the restaurant either way.
Maybe Yume can see one of the daytime showings. I have to imagine she'd enjoy seeing the real show much more than the rehearsal.
That's true enough. The costumes and sets will be quite lavish, and they'll be giving out small commemorative gifts for the little ones.
Really? Yay! Now I want to go even more.
No.
Van, you better bring on Yes along. Got it?
Yes, little
And take
one.
Fairy and Katja and Aaron and Rosetta and Mr. Bearguard too.
Yes, little one. If any of you at all break this promise with this little girl, you are dying.
Fine, fine. You win. Long as we don't have work that day.
I'd be happy to come with you, May.
Yeah, me too. Wait, Yume. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Aren't you?
Whoopsie. I guess I did. Fine. I guess you can come along.
Yes, you may.
Little squirt's got you by the short hairs.
Yes.
Judith normally has it pretty well together, but her mind does have a tendency to go wandering into La La Land.
Yes.
Personally, I find that particular trait to be rather endearing.
Agreed. Having to always be on her case can get tiring, but it's always amusing seeing her oh no face.
Like the one she has on right now.
All that tells me is that she needs a good dressing down now and again.
Oh, God.
I'm rather curious as to the state of the room you're renting. Perhaps I should do a little inspection?
Oh, no.
No, my clothes are all over the floor!
Oh, no. Hmm? Yeah. Something
Back
odd
to the
about
matter
you,
of the
too.
play.
I forgot.
I wouldn't feel right going along without Yume's grandfather in tow.
Ah, yes. She needs a chaperone, doesn't she? I'll come talk to you about this later, Van.
Yes,
Now
Victor.
that's just desperate, old man.
Damn.
Since Yume's 7 years old and can do more on her own now, I think he's feeling a little left out is all.
I never dreamed of seeing an old stiff like Victor turning into a helicopter, Grandpa. Can't say I blame him. If my granddaughter had been this cute, I'd probably dote on her too.
Hey, that's just mean. Don't take Mother's quips to heart, dear. You know it's just how she shows her love. Now, on a different note.
Why are you staring at the maid like that?
Oh, it's nothing. The color of your hair just happened to remind me of someone I know. You mentioned you were here on dispatch from Marduk, but where are your parents from, if you don't mind my asking?
I know who you're referring to. Yes, I can see the resemblance.
Who are they talking about?
Yeah, who are you talking about?
Unfortunately, I have no family to which I belong. Nor do I have any relatives to speak of. Rosette. My apologies. That was a little too personal a thing to ask. Rosette's never really told us much about her past, or her artificial body.
Yeah. And we still don't know what Nina's deal is. There's something odd about her, too.
I see. You met with Roy again this morning, eh?
Yep, a sheer coincidence. At least, I think it was one. Yeah.
There's no way he would have sat around waiting for us to show, right?
I don't think he'd go quite that far, but I can't entirely write off the possibility either. Yeah. We're investigating a series of inexplicable signs with ties to the space program. As such, I could see why he, as the head of the state and the one spearheading the program, would wish to deter us. But we can't let him. Not while there are all these matters that need investigating. Like those unexplained disappearances and the urban legends being spread online. There's also the strange monsters you encountered along the highway and in the underground culvert. Even the Guild has put those cases higher up on their priority list.
The contaminated ones. and the mysterious invisible monster.
What's got me puzzled why Hayway's sticking their noses in this.
It certainly is curious, especially with Yin in the head of the new family involved.
Well, explain how the hell you people know about Hayway's inner workings.
I mean, it's not that surprising the first and second generation would know about the
There's no need to fret. I've known about them for a long time now. In fact, Dominique and I made a pact when I was still green behind the ears in the world of politics.
You'll have to forgive me for the trouble I caused during my time in the suit.
Green behind the ears, he says. No, you are sly. You are as sly as a devil back then as you are now. Had I not been wise to your Weasley ways, you'd have had us cats on your leash.
And had this weasel not been on his toes around you, he'd have suffered much the same fate.
Must be tough for you hearing these kind of wild stories and not being able to share.
Such is the responsibility of a VIP bodyguard.
Yeah, I forgot about you, buddy. Cody McMillan, CID Special Ops member.
Any person tasked with protecting a former president is obligated to uphold confidentiality. From
Yeah.
a CID perspective, I know this arrangement is a bit confusing for everyone involved, but it's not my place to lay judgment.
You're just doing your job.
Oh, well, I'm not going to press you for details, but I appreciate your confidentiality. If the CID had a problem with that situation, you would think Mr. Kincaid would have told us about when he was working with us previously. Right, previously.
Man's made himself practically unreachable. I've never encountered this with him before. Yeah, we haven't seen him at all, basically.
I'm sorry, Van.
Ah, yes, Rene Kincaid. I've spoken with him on several occasions. He's a sharp lad. He rose from student council president to agent of the CID just after its establishment via the Department of Internal Affairs. I know his father well. From what I understand, it seems like he and Rene don't talk very much these days.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. Doesn't seem like it's caused any bad blood between them, though. Oh yeah, I feel like someone told us a while ago he was the son of a bureaucrat.
Does his father have a high standing in the government? He's the current Deputy Secretary of the Department of Justice. In other words, among the top echelon of the government officials. He's reportedly a stickler for the rules, and his principles and beliefs have never wavered, even during the current administration.
He's about as dry as a Shuren desert, but he's also fair, and has a hands-off approach to life and politics. Maybe that's why his boy grew up to be a cold, calculating, four-eyed demon.
Deputy Secretary Kincaid has been of help to me in the past, but he's a man of ambition with little regard for other people. In that sense, maybe his son takes more after Roy than he does his father.
Really? Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Perhaps now is a good opportunity to broach the subject. It's no real secret, but at the same time, it's not the sort of thing I'd normally discuss out in the open. Bearguard and Dominique likely have an idea of what I'm going to say.
Huh?
So, you're aware that before his foray into politics, Roy was once in the military, correct?
I'm pretty sure we've heard of that at some point.
Yep, I heard he showed off some impressive sharpshooting during the coup d'etat.
Yeah, he was able to pilot that thing.
He's also piloted that assault frame like it was nothing.
That's only natural. Roy wasn't the leader of the Army's elite Special Ops unit for nothing.
He was Special Ops?
What's more, he even lent a hand to Liberal's Royal Army during the 100 Days War.
Really? Wait, seriously?
The 100 Days War, the conflict wherein the Empire ventured to invade Liberal 17 years ago. From what I read, it was the first time military-grade airships were used in actual combat.
Yep.
On paper, he was little more than a military attaché stationed at the Calvarian Embassy in Liberal. Due to the cloak and dagger operations between the warring nations, Calvert could no longer sit in silence, so we sent him as our silent blade. In lieu of participating in battle, Graham Hart put together an instructional unit to support Colonel Bright and his counter-offensive forces. By means of intelligence and strategy, he helped to break up and defeat the Empire's armor division that occupied each region. Though it was never made public, I hear Her Majesty reached out in private when he returned home to thank him personally. Roy then submitted a report of his experiences to Brigadier General Herring, his commanding officer, and other elected officials. This led to the formation of the Republic's foremost military pillar, the Armored Aviation Divisions.
Really?
Wow, even I didn't know all this.
He's got quite the resume, doesn't he?
That's amazing. You have one of the coolest heads ever on you.
Yeah, I'm one of the wildest. Holy shit. I've heard bits and pieces of this, but I never realized he played that pivotal role in the war. Listening to the story again, I'm reminded of the depth of character he possessed, even at a young age.
So having added that prominent feather to his cap, he retired from the military and entered the political arena.
That man wasted no time using his liberal connections to put himself on the map and to catch the eye of the former administration.
As I recall, he served as the government liaison during the DG cult purge operation.
Fuck me, it's been a while since we heard about that.
Ah yes, that did take place when the mantle was yours, didn't it? You and Dominique were a great help during that ordeal. With his military background and ties to Liberal, it only made sense for Roy to aid Cassius, who was at the helm of the operation. It was a success, of course, but we lost more lives than any other nation. We had to prevent this horrific incident from ever coming to light. This required political maneuvering and a firm grip on information dissemination to protect the rights and privacy of the victims.
In other words, you covered it up. Got mixed feelings about that, but I get it. Probably spared those kids and families a whole lot of grief.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing of Mom and Grammy being a part of that. You and the rest of the people involved sure are amazing. Wait, hold up. If the war was 17 years ago, and if Anya's 17th birthday is 3 days from now... Oh! Does that mean your dad was in Liberal when you were born? That's right. Mom told me he wasn't able to be here or then because of his military work.
Oh.
Now I know he was in a far-off country fulfilling a greater purpose. I'm still trying to process my feelings on all this, but as strange as it sounds, I'm proud of him. Really proud. I don't think it's strange at all. It's totally okay to be proud of your dad. I'm sure he wanted nothing more than to pack his bags and fly back home to see you. Yes, I can easily picture that being the case. He may not always show it, but he cares for you. Just think about how he jumped into action during the Pandemonium crisis and the coup.
He's not a bad person, really. It's just a question of what he's doing. Behind that cold, unfeeling facade is an overprotective dad who loves his little girl. I feel it every time he glares at me. Yeah. He really does care about his family. Even after all this time, I don't think that part of him has changed a single bit.
Yes, you're probably right.
People may wear one face in public and another only to those close to them, but they both remain a fundamental part of who they are. As for this space program of his, I can say one thing for certain. It would not be where it is now if not for his unwavering conviction. That's the part that makes him a royal pain in the ass to deal with sometimes.
Of course. When you become the head of state, you gain a unique perspective. A lens through which no one else can see.
Yeah.
After the cult purge, and after helping me get elected, Roy left the Republican Party. I know little of his life since then, but as someone who's observed him for a long time, there's one thing I can say with absolute confidence. He loves his family more than anything.
No.
All that he does for Calvert, or anything else for that matter, is simply an extension of that.
No.
How that may look to others holds little weight in his mind. That may be why he always appears so unflappable. There are few men in all the world as strong-willed as Roy Gramhart.
Yeah?
I know. That's why we have to be ready for the road that lies ahead.
One of the only few people I can... if we're talking people that come off that pop out top of the... What's the phrase I'm looking for? If there's anyone that comes to mind when it comes to, like, caring and being strong-willed and all that, it'd probably be Osborn, I guess. Sure, he did a lot of bad things, but at the same time, in a way, he knew. He knew a lot of what was going to happen and sacrificed basically everything. He played the role of the bad guy to make sure things could work out in the end. He's a complicated man, but in a way I kind of see something similar with Gramhart.
Even if it leads us down a different path, we'll just have to brave it so we can face Dad with the same conviction he has.
As you guys should know, we have our own way we like to tackle things. Though that doesn't mean we won't work with the guild or whoever else. We'll do whatever it takes to get the job done right. And in style.
Well spoken.
You really are a peculiar bunch, but that is part of your charm, I suppose. You know, you actually had me until the in style bit. Couldn't serve up that line without a side of cringe. Ah, Chief.
Aaron, I'm going to skin you alive.
Maybe he should have phrased it like, we'll get it done like the hard-boiled fixers we are. That feels a little more Van-like.
Somehow I think that'd make me cringe even more coming from him.
I'm going to kill all of you.
Now, let's not tease him too much for clinging to his cool, detached persona. Chasing unattainable dreams is simply in men's nature.
Fuck all of you.
Amen, girl! That said, I think it's endearing in his case.
Fuck every single one of you.
Now listen here. I'll have you know I'm the coolest, most hard-boiled spriggin' around.
I'm also the only one, I think.
I don't think you're convincing anyone here. Is being less than persuasive one of the unwritten rules of your company?
Fuck you, Ren. Hmm? Following that, Anya's and Ren decide to leave before the others. The rest of the group saw them off from the front entrance. Meanwhile, former President Rocksmith, Dominic, and Chloe stayed behind to chat for a little longer. So we lose Ren and Anya's. Hey, Chloe. Telescope. The room's fine. Having drinks. Starting to think fine whoever left these bits of requests won't be a walkover.
I'm afraid not. Moreover, there's no discernible link between that and the missing persons case. Everyone seems to believe those gang and mafia members had their own reasons for disappearing in a puff of smoke. Such as them drowning in debt, for example.
To be fair, the same could be said of pretty much anyone in Calvert's underbelly. I get your point, though. I'll see what I can dig up from my end. Give me a call if you work anything out.
I will. Just be careful, okay? Incidentally, I heard that former President Rocksmith is visiting Edith. The guild just got word that he was having dinner over at Montmart.
He was, yeah. Sounds like he got an invite to a celebration for the space program, but the thing is... She's already changed back into her work clothes. Guess she's still got stuff to take care of. Between her and Renee, feels like every one of my close friends is a damn workaholic. Like I'm one to talk. Think I'll go follow that scent. It's stronger now than it was earlier today. Doesn't seem like it's bad news or anything, but can't hurt to be too careful. Gotta figure out what that thing was. It's been a while since I did the rounds at night. Well, no time like the present. Before I head out, better say hi to Rocksmith and Juice Mom and Grandma. Actually, it reminds me. If Anya's 17th birthday is 3 days from now, does that mean your dad was in LeBro when you were born? Suppose I can keep an eye out for any presents she might like. Hold off on buying anything till I ask her some questions and feel out what she'd like. Costumes and lightweight outfits. Heck yeah. We're doing solos. Nope. Anyways, let's save the game and go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hang on before we do that. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to see how many points we had. We have the same amount that the guide has. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.